So as you can see, in this episode, we're getting to my collectibles. Stay tuned. So welcome back. We're getting into my collectibles in this episode. As you can see, not going over any other piece a second time in any of these videos, and I'm still going for it. Everything in its place and a place for everything. Now I got a lot of everything, but not a lot of place. Definitely this is going to be some nostalgia for a lot of you out there. For others, lay back, enjoy. I'll take the time right now. Remember, you guys, hit that like button as well as comment. I will get back to you in the comment section. Let's get into it. We got the 1968 Speedy Gonzales. Found it at the swap meet. It still has its burlap shorts on. We got a Dakin Warner Brothers license figure. Is it Dakin or Dakin? Dakin, okay. Dakin Toy Speedy Gonzales, first one. 1972 Sesame Street Ernie hand puppet. You know the whole story.
You're yelling again, Bert. You're yelling.
Yes, he's in pretty good condition. It's crazy because this piece right here probably can sell for around 15-20 bucks, whereas the in the box is selling for 114 bucks. So you got a lot of history right there. One of the most awesome pieces in the toys I got here, the 1976 Star Wars licensed Tauntaun. He's in really good condition. He's just missing the Luke right there, but sold separately. But check it out. 1983 Wicket the Ewok. There was a whole set by Kenner. Another piece that just brought a big smile on my face finding it, and in this condition, that's what I'm talking about. It even had the cloak still. Now we're gonna get to everybody's favorite alien, the 1982 licensed E.T. by Showtime. Oh my god. Awesome condition being for the movie promo, and then we get into Universal Studios version, which is the 1988 and then the 1990. Like I said, a lot of everything. Hitting up 1984, we got Gizmo himself from the Gremlins. Now when I found this at the thrift, collectibles weren't such a big thing people were doing. It was all about the clothing. So when I did find this one, I picked them up immediately. So the Gremlins movie has a big special place in my heart. I do have the 1985 VHS version. It all pretty much goes back to my family. And my own cousin, his nickname is Gizmo to this day.
When Gizmo, he seems to like it.
There's a reason why. Now we got another alien in the mix for you, but this one's a little bit different. We got Alf.
Anyone going to freak if I eat the afterbirth?
1986, and he's in amazing condition. Check out the little pockets, the stash pocket. What the heck? This very much is a flawless piece. No singeing on the hairs, and that's the thing. The last one did sell off, and this one I kept because it's such a DS piece. Fur alone, because the other one even had singed hairs. It's from people putting these in the dryer. We got the man himself, 1986. We got the pull string Pee-wee.
I know you are, but what am I?
The little twist, he's wearing a birdhouse shirt from that Tyco RC. Let's just hear him. Yes, most of the pull strings, I mean, I found a second one and I have them open. I'm still trying to fix them because it's all about the timing. See what happens if I get them to talk again. Be sure to show you guys. And we got some of the pieces right here. My Cali Raisins collection from 1987. Now we got mostly of them from Applause. He does have the microphone, and that's what you want to see on these. Pretty crazy, right? He is right down below here. The Raphael from 1989.
Raphael wins!
One of the Ninja Turtle pieces that I found at the swap meet, and this was a $5 scoop, and I love the fact he still has the belt and it can still be taken off and put back on. I wish he still had his side, but we'll fix that. But check it out, man. TMNT. And I want to get into the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles water bottle. Were around in the 90s, and you guys remember these type of, I mean, AM PM. Never mind. Oh my gosh, why did I get this wrong? Okay, this is not a 1990, this is a 1988. As you can see, let's see the characters. No matter who they are, they're one color. And this goes back to the original, like the OG drawings of them, the OG comics, because there were no separation of color like the movies had. That's a little tidbit. I love that. Early. Now for you Simpsons fans, we're gonna get into a piece. Yes, we got the 1990 pull string Bart.
Ay, caramba.
Check out the shirt right there. Whoa mama. Just like the Pee-wee, sadly, when you pull them, but the timing, man, that stuff slows down, the stuff stretches out, it doesn't have the right timing. But it's just crazy, the detail on this thing. Licensing does have Matt Groening's name. 20th Century Fox, Dandy Licensing. Now that's collectible right there. Get into more, man. Nostalgia is bringing back this feeling into me. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. Let's hit it up. We got another nostalgic pull string piece here, the 1991 Baby Sinclair from The Dinosaurs.
Not the mama.
You better believe it. You better believe it. Let's hear it. It kind of works. It kind of works. That actually, the fact that this actually has words in it, it's everything. I mean, if you guys are part of the thrift world, you guys have seen this piece. Definitely growing up in the 90s. I mean, the tail of the dinosaurs, man. That's the reason why when I found this at the thrift, I was super pumped. I'm still pumped about it. And it's a piece that all of you know out there. Lamb Chop from 1992. The hand puppet with a roached out tag. Like I said, roached out tag, but the condition of her is amazing. This was found just at the local thrift. And growing up in the 90s, man, Lamb Chop was it. You could just sit her right here. She could be there all day, man. Let's get into this. It's not just plushes. We got collectibles too. The Jurassic Park license 1992 for the 1993 movie. Awesome piece that was found at the thrift store again. It had the thermos, it didn't, but it is super clean on the inside. That's what matters. And yes, it is made by Thermos. And we're gonna get into some hard-hitting pieces right here. Vintage Nickelodeon, let's get into it. We got the 1992 license Ren and Stimpy Toilet Sound Buddies. Memories. Still in their boxes. In the back, the Secret Oath. They got a trivia quiz on the back. I mean, they got everything. By Mattel, but yes, they are vintage Nickelodeon toys. Let's hear them. Let's see if I can get them to toot for us. Yeah, they're old. I mean, 1992, so they have weird sounds that don't sound kind of like farts. They're in reality, they're like whoopee cushions on the inside, but they're kind of small, and I think you gotta get them at the right spot, because so if you're having farts like that, okay, go to the hospital. Why, I love vintage Nickelodeon. You guys already know. We got the 1994 licensing for the Flintstone movie. So we got both of them right here. We got Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. But you guys know John Goodman and Rick Moranis. I mean, this is going back to it, and I got both. I mean, his face is insane. That's the crazy part about this John Goodman one. It's scary, kind of, because it looks like a real face. And that's all I gotta say. Yabba dabba doo. We got a real treat right here. Some vintage 90s Nickelodeon, and this one is the Time Blaster 1995 licensing. Check it out, and it still works. So when I found this one, it was brand new in the box. I still have the box. So it does have this light system right here, as you can see, and let's try it out. It said it actually said it. Just so awesome. Again, geeking out over here. 1996, we got the Toon Squad MJ. Maybe 13 inches high. That is just so cool. It does have the 23 on the back, and yes, he still works. Let's check it out.
Let's play some basketball. I really enjoy playing with you guys.
I really enjoy playing with you guys. I mean, that's pretty cool. I did find this one at the thrift store. I got it for $2.96. That's a collectible. We got a big piece from 1997. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. We got Flubber.
You're foldable. You're gullible.
Dancing Flubber. Let's see if we can see him in there. And this thing is still in the box. That's just an iconic piece. I grew up watching this movie, one of my favorite Robin Williams movies, and it's definitely so sad and beautiful when I see this piece at the same time. About the Mars Attacks. If you guys know about Mars Attacks, if you've seen that movie or you know about the t-shirts, there we go. Yeah, that's him. That's what he says. This one's actually the Martian Ambassador. The batteries are in it. His head actually lights up. It's missing his blaster, but check it out. We got a 1997 keychain as well as this. So on a solemn side note, we got the 1997 Beanie Baby as well as the 1997 Beanie Buddy for Princess Diana in her memorial. The rest in peace to Princess Di still, and these are an amazing piece on my collection. So we got some wrestling pieces. 1996 WCW NWO soft lunchbox, Sting, Bill Goldberg, Hulk Hogan, name a few. Oh, that's what's in here. So check it out. We got my World Wrestling mug. If you guys want to see my mugs, I do have a mug collection also. This one brings me back going to Target with my mom, you know, just stacking up on stuff for the new school year. I knew I went with the Beetleborgs for my lunchbox, and I would just get the regular Igloo ones. Maybe a year later, I would have picked up this, definitely. That was my favorite wrestler right here, Sting. Stinger. Now let's get into the 90s again. We got the 1998 Bone Crunching Buddies. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin and Dude Love. Me, Dude Love. Just Mick Foley, but yeah, that's Dude Love. Another character in the mix for Mick Foley, but that's the other awesome Mick, by the way, Mick Foley. If you guys don't know who Mick Foley is, go check him out. The other Mick. Then this one's an obscure piece, considering that all those little Taco Bell dog toys are usually what everybody sees. This is the 1998 licensed by Taco Bell. Taco Bell dog.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
That's what it is. If you guys are fans of those little Taco Bell dog collectibles, that's the Mondo one. And we got another Nickelodeon vintage piece, 1999, the Cat Dog two-handed hand puppet. You guys don't remember Cat Dog, man? You guys remember the song? Like, one fine day when a wolf met a purr, baby was born, he caused a little stir. I mean, that is going back to childhood right here, and it's going back hard. I mean, I'm getting flashbacks. Now, another 90s piece that also gave me flashbacks, but of a different kind, was the Chucky doll that I did find that just was roached. Look at his face. That's why I keep saying, look at his face. To have this in the room at night, I look up sometimes and it's not even sitting there like this. It actually kind of goes like this and it looks at me every once in a while. That's the thing. Once you get over that, once you can sleep with a Chucky doll in the room, I mean, that's where it comes down to it. But yes, 1999. Gosh, we got him. We got him right here. Yes. Well done. Got Wilson from 2000 from the Castaway movie. Remember Tom Hanks? And he was out there and he had his buddy and this was his buddy screaming out, Wilson, Wilson. I mean, he loved him. He loved him in reality. He kept him going. Someone to talk to. And, there's my little Wilson right here. Again, into these, we got the Burberry Bear. Cheap prices, nobody knew what they were, but I knew what they were. So we got that Novacek knit sweater, and we got Novacek all the way through, as well as him, we got Novacek all the way through, and this is the Thomas Bear. This one's the older one. This is a Burberry's giveaway. This one's a Burberry giveaway, because we're gonna get into the last piece of this entire thing, which was the 2006 to 2007 Nike 6.0 double-headed monster. You guys may have seen this character before, and if you guys kept up with my videos, we did find them at the swap meet for $1. And these are actually crazy because they're selling for like 80 bucks, 100 bucks. These were all hidden around certain areas of big cities, and if you found them, I have no idea what you got. Look at the vinyl mold on there. It's going crazy. Like that alien back there. So yes, thank you guys for watching. That was it. That was the entirety of some of the pieces that are up there, because most of them are not as hard hitting. These ones, the ones that stuck out the most, and I had to talk about them. Remember, if you guys could like and comment, and with that, I'm just gonna say what I always say: hit that sub button because more videos are coming. This was Mick from Fresh from the Flea.